Hello guys and welcome back to Lena and James Family Adventures. Now today I'm doing something different. Dan, my brother-in-law, is from Wales and he's asked me if I can put together a dish that he's had in Wales and he only remembers ever having it in Wales. He's tried to source it out here in England, but he can't seem to find it anywhere. So I said, I'll give it a go and we'll see how it turns out. So today we are making Welsh Rissoles. Now, a lot of people make it like thick burgers, like patties, if you will. But he remembers them being like balls, like Scotch eggs. So that's what we're going to do for him today. So I'm going to go through the ingredients with you of what I've got. So I'm going to spin you around. Right, I have got 2 large potatoes that I have already cooked and they're cold and they're ready to go. I've got corned beef, so I'm going to use half a corned beef. We've got some leeks that I'm going to put in as well. And then I'll go over the other ingredients in a moment. So what I need to do is add this corned beef into that. So in it goes. Now you can either use a spoon to mix it or you can use your fingers, your hands. It's entirely up to you. We've got a teaspoon. I've got to try and open this now. Whoa, 1 second. We've got a teaspoon garlic. That's going in. Okay. We have a teaspoon of ground pepper. That's going in. Now, I haven't added any salt because we're using corned beef and that's salty anyway. And we've got a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Now, that might not be the correct ingredient, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so I'm now going to get my hand in there and mix this. You could use a potato masher, I suppose, but I'm going to get my hand in. No gloves today, folks. Let's get it all mixed up the best we can. There we go. Look at that. It's getting there, guys. The potatoes are cooked well. What are you doing? Do excuse my son. He's sat at the table eating his tea and coughing on it. Yeah. Right, I'm going to get this mixed in and I am going to be seeing you in 2 minutes. Okay, guys, so I've mixed that in and I'm now going to show you what it looks like when I turn you around. Right, there we go, look. So that's the ingredients. So that was the garlic, the Worcestershire sauce, and the pepper that's gone in, okay? Now I'm going to add leeks. These I've already cooked. Do you know, it won't win. Look at that. No, right, I'll pop you there so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, there we go, look. That's better, isn't it, eh? Right, let me get my spoon. So I fried these leeks off and I just did it in butter. So they're going in. Just like so. They smell quite nice, actually. Right, so that's in. And I've also got some parsley that is fresh. And I've just broken it up in my fingers. So that's going in as well. So, there we go, look. Beautiful. So we'll get rid of those. Now, I'm just going to stir this in. Don't need to use my fingers anymore. Just get that in there. Get it in, man. Try and keep it in the bowl though, eh? That might help. Right, that's much better. So what you're left with is that. You've got the corned beef, you've got the potatoes and all the other ingredients, okay? Now, we're going to put these into balls, and then we have our breadcrumbs and we have our eggs. Okay, so I'm going to show you one that I'm going to do now, and then I'll get on and make the rest before we end up frying them all. Right, so we have a bowl. There we go. So it's a bit like a Scotch egg, really, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah. And we're going to egg it. Egg it. There we go. And we are going to breadcrumb it. Let's get all that tossed around in there. As much in as we can get. Okay. Just using one hand because I've still got one hand free. Okay. That is what we're looking for. Just that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of these, and I will be back. We got 9 balls. 9. That's some good going. I'll show you. There we are, look. They've been breadcrumbed. Well, I put them in egg first, then I put them in breadcrumbs. Now, Dan remembers that these balls need to be deep fried. I mean, I don't have a deep fryer, so I've got a saucepan with some oil in, because that's all I've got. So that's what I'm going to use. So it's just warming up. It's getting there. We want it hot, you know, we need it to be covered nicely. So we want these cooking well. So if I just pop you there, I haven't put a lot of oil in, but just enough. Well, I've got it on number 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple at a time, okay? So I'm going to put one in now. And it is sizzling, so you just can't really hear it. We'll put another one in. Purely because I don't want to overcook them, you know. And I've got my plate ready with my my paper on. That's going to catch the grease. Because obviously I am frying them. So I'll just show you. I may not have the oil hot enough. I've never made these before. This is the first time I've ever made them, so you have to bear with me. But, I mean, it's looking good so far, and I will turn them over in a minute. But I thought I'll do a couple at a time. But they came out really well. I'm quite pleased with those. I didn't use any flour or anything, because the mash is basically going to, it's thick enough to hold everything together, especially with, you know, the corned beef, the leeks and everything like that. So I'm actually quite pleased with those. Oh, they are doing nicely though. Just turn them over. As you can see, they are starting to colour. So I am very pleased with them. So I'm just gonna, everything that's in there, oh gosh, there's a ceiling. Everything that's in there is cooked anyway. It is all cooked. It just needs to be coloured now. So it's just a waiting game. So I'm going to do the first couple and then put them here to drain. And then I can get back to you when I've finished cooking all of them. But we're nearly there. Just a minute. You just cooking. I don't know if I've got it, it's a bit too hot, so I'll just turn it down.
Yeah, hand cook.
Could that be enough, maybe?
Stop it! I'm starving.
We'll pop them on there, look.
Mummy, can you help me? Mummy, please can you help me put my nose in?
Right, now,
No.
just a minute, 1 minute. So I'm going to take that off the heat for a moment, and I'm just going to show you what these balls look like. So as you can see, they've been fried, and they're now starting to change colour because obviously we use the breadcrumbs. Just excuse the kids. I really don't know why they're under my feet right now. So I'm going to get the rest of these done, and I will see you as soon as I finished.
Mummy.
Just got the last one in, and I'm going to keep turning it because I don't want it to burn or settle on the bottom. But here we have it, look, nice golden brown. And I'm going to pop that on there as well. We'll take this off the heat and we'll turn that off. Right, so I have done them. I finished them. I'm just going to turn you around just so you can see what they look like, okay? So here they are, look. These are the Welsh Rissoles. As you can see the corned beef in there and the potatoes. They've browned off nicely. They smell absolutely amazing. I'm not going to lie. They really do. And what I might do is I might just cut one in half because there is 9 there. I don't think he's going to miss one, is he? I'm going to cut it in half. I'll get a plate out. Right, there we go. Right, and then I'm going to show you what they look like inside. Right, let me just grab a knife. Mind your head. One moment. Right, so let's cut this. Right, now let's show you what they look like. Now, look at that. Now that is beautiful. You can see, just a minute. You can see the leeks in there. You can see the potatoes, the corned beef. We've got the garlic in there, the Worcestershire sauce, the pepper. Let's just have a smell. Oh, they smell fantastic. Now that looks amazing. I'm going to have a little taste. I am, so I'm just going to pick a little bit up and just have a little taste. Just look at it. Just look at that. Now that is really nice. It's a little bit squishy, but it's perfectly, it's so good. Just have to have a little bit more. Do you want to have a bite, Dalton?
Mummy. Has it got milk in?
No.
Mummy.
In a minute. I'll have a look in a minute. Right, put your leg down. He's falling over outside. Do you want a little bit more? Open your mouth. Logan, do you want a bite? Do you want a bite? Bite it then. Is that nice? Yeah? Yeah, Dalton. A little bit more, look. Oh, yeah, I'll have a look in a minute. Right, open your mouth. Come in. No. There. Is that yummy? I'm going to... So there we have it, folks. That is the Welsh Rissoles. It would have been nice to do the whole video without the kids coming in crying, but I do apologise about that. I'm going to see to him now, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and comment and let us know anything that you would like us to do, because we really do appreciate your likes and comments. And thank you so far for everyone that has subscribed. Absolutely appreciate it. So I'm going to leave this vlog here now, and we will see you in the next one. So bye bye for now.